You got pregnant at 14. You had your baby at 15. Sweet little bouncing baby boy. You gave the baby boy up for adoption because you're too young and unstable to watch your child. Fair enough. Fair enough. Not everyone is stable to watch their child at the age of 15. Not everyone's ready for a child at the age of 15. You're still a baby. Babies having babies. Do you understand? So I'm not here to blame you. 25 years later, you've now got into a relationship. You find out that that's the son that you gave up for adoption. The worst part about it is, you've now confronted him about it. You're sick to your stomach about finding out that you're dating your own son. For him to turn around and said he already knew. What is going on? What am I hearing? What do you mean? What do you mean you already knew? That's disgusting. That's nasty. That's an issue. That's jail time. That's an M case. That is battery. That's manslaughter. Someone's in trouble. Someone's in trouble.
You gotta love the British accent, man.
Definitely
They make
hear what P
everything flavorful when they talk.
P said, "Yo, I saw some of the clips in the other day. This is just disgusting and savage." True, man. Yo, I was watching a show like this one time. Man, I just turned that shit off and walked out. I ain't gonna lie.
Don't blame you.
I think it was a story where a guy lost his daughter, and what he did was, whoever, I guess the father killed the daughter or whatever, and the guy created this whole thing where he kidnapped his daughter. When the guy got out of jail, he made two of them meet, and they fell in love. And I was like, well, why y'all couldn't tell me this at the start? Turned that shit off and walked out. I was
Sounds like Old Boy.
I was like,
yeah, putting some sick stuff out there, but it do be happening in the world. And this story sounds very familiar because I did see something a year or so ago. A woman had put her kid up for adoption, and she ended up dating him, but she ended up knowing he knew, and they were still continuing the relationship. So to see something else, same way, it's disturbing. I don't know what goes on in these people's minds, what don't go on in their minds, but like, come on, that's just sick.
Yeah, that's weird, yo. That's weird.
You gotta hit the pearly gates and see the Lord, and you gotta explain yourself. You going down.
Yeah. And to know how do you live with yourself? How do you sleep with yourself? You know what I'm saying? These people, I don't know. They I was reading some comments, right? I was reading some comments. I could probably pull it up for the video that I have. It's actually doing numbers. In the comments, a guy came in from Australia, or he said in Australia, you can marry your first cousin. He said in certain places you can literally marry your first cousin. And I was like,
why would you want to?
Exactly. And that's the whole video there. In that one thing, I could just do a show on the comments that I see people from around the world. You know what I'm saying? From around the world, and some of the stuff. And it's I thought, and be honest, right? Even though like this situation is weird, I can understand. It's like this one makes the cousin and cousin one a little bit more normal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The siblings and the family, like oh man. I don't know, man. I don't know. These people need to be evaluated.
I mean, different times. I'm thinking Franklin Delano Roosevelt. He married his cousin, president of these United States. Damn. Don't make it right, though. Don't make it right. Oh, never mind. Still don't make it right. It was his fifth cousin once removed, so that's a very distant relation. But still,
all right.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm doing a family tree. I'm just finding out about third cousin. So how the hell you get to a fifth cousin?
Yeah. And some of that stuff is when you don't know. It's like when you know, and you don't know. I was one of the things that I couldn't read, or the video I couldn't watch. They were talking about the word MF, like mother, and it was talking about how the slave, they had these, they call them bucks.
Yeah.
And what they would do is they would put, I don't know if it was the bag over the guy's head or the woman's head, and these were the strong guys, the big bulky guys, and they were placed to put with ladies, and sometimes it'd be their own mothers to appropriate bigger guys. Like they were treating them like horses. I don't know if they do that. I'm trying to whatever it was, they were treating them like, they said a certain animal. So I don't want to say horses and get the context wrong.
Yeah,
but they were treating them like certain thing where they, you know, to kind of get the best breed out of. And I was like, nah, bro, I can't do this. I can't do this. It was like, because they, you know, they were explaining where that word come from. I was like,